It is now my privilege as an ordained minister of the gospel of Christ to pronounce you both husband and wife. Do you, Matthew, in the presence of God and all of us here today, promise to love and cherish Sharay, whose hands you now hold? And do you promise to be to her in all things a true and faithful husband as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Sharay, in the presence of God and all of us here today, promise to love and cherish Matthew, whose hands you now hold? And do you promise to be to him in all things a true and faithful wife as long as you both shall live?
I do.
With this ring, I, Matthew, choose you, Sharay, to be my beloved wife.
With this ring, I, Sharay, choose you, Matthew, to be my beloved husband.
To hold and to treasure from this day forward.
In the highs and lows,
In times of plenty and in times of scarcity.
in sickness and in health.
I promise to love and cherish you.
With you, I share my dreams and my vulnerabilities.
Building our life of love, trust, and respect.
Together, we will face the future
Embracing God's heart for us
and seeking His guidance in all that we do.
for as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
Matthew, you may kiss your bride. It's my privilege to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Matthew and Sharay Hill. I think, it's been fun, and it continues to be fun to get to know you. But as the time that I've gotten to know you, I'm beginning to understand again who it is and how amazing it is. Not just, you are an amazing guy, but your connection is amazing. So it's really cool to see what God has done with you two and the chemistry that you've built together and you're continuing to do. So we're watching.
So I met Matt with my wife Juliana, and she was studying physics with him and this lovely group of folks. Matt had the coined nickname of the Father Matt. Now this wasn't necessarily due to the fact that he was religiously oriented, and he just, like all the dads here today, he just had this intense selflessness, right? Like, would give up anything for the people he loved around him, right? And this is something that was extremely admirable, and it just attracts some amazing people around Matt, and like Sharay, it's beautiful to see this bond.
Matt, I have confidence that the woman who is now your partner and wife will fill that role with strength, character, boldness, love, and laughter, just as she does the life of all who encounter her.
It's just been a privilege seeing you guys together and just how happy you guys are all the time. And I'm just honored to call you my brother.
Matt makes Sharay more Sharay and makes her more fun to be around. And it was such an interesting experience because I don't know that I'd ever had a friend who started dating and had that experience with them. And now, sometimes I call Sharay on the phone and I just talk to Matt the whole time. And it's the best, I love it. And so I feel like with her getting married, I'm gaining another best friend who's honestly one of my biggest fans, and that's such a sweet thing. And so thank you, Matt, for that.
I just feel like you guys balance each other so well and bring out the best in each other. Just your personalities and the way that you interact, and just you bring a lightness to Sharay and just help her to be, like Melissa said, the best of herself. So.
But it's been so sweet to see you two interact, and it really feels like you found your person.
So I just want to say that I've shared in more of your life, Matthew, but a few times in your life here, Sharay. And I've enjoyed the interactions we've had, and I am so looking forward to future interactions with you as a couple, but also as the family of the Sullivans. So here's to Matthew and Sharay.
Sharay, I'm just so happy to have you join into the family. I think it's very easy to take for granted, two families coming together joined in marriage, and I just think it's wonderful that, the Hills, the Sullivans, going forward, let's definitely take the most advantage of this. Matthew, I know you're like a brother, probably because we're twins, but you've always been like a brother to me, and I just want to say, you've been my rock in the hard times, the good times, and Sharay, be good to him. And thank you all for a wonderful night, and here's to Matthew and Sharay.